Many people who are in business should not be experiencing any losses, especially that are caused by a power outage. If you have solar panels and when you are on off-grid connection, it means that you're not connected to the national utility grid or the national electricity supply. It means that you will continue to harness power through the solar panels. This power through the inverter will definitely be converted to meaningful electricity that is stored in the battery. The battery will continue to supply power even in the absence of the national electricity grid. Or the electricity that is flowing to homes or even to the businesses. Now, this is very important for many homeowners because they will not suffer any power outages. They have their own backup. Another important thing is that the businesses will continue to run efficiently if they have a power backup. Now, if you don't have solar panels, you don't need to worry. As long as the system has been sized up correctly, it means that you have the inverter and you also have the battery where you are storing your power in there. That means that you have a storage system so that when the national electricity is on, it means that it will charge the battery through the inverter. And so the battery in this case will act as a storage, assuming you have a water tank and there is rains that are happening. At that point, the rains will be storing the water in the water tank. And that means that you'll be harvesting water in those tanks. Assuming that there is no rainfall, it means that you will continue to use the water that was harvested in that storage tank. That is the same principle that works with the batteries. If you are a business person and you want to have constant, reliable power supply for your business, the best thing that you can invest in is definitely solar. For a start, you can even have a power backup together with an inverter. This will ensure that you have electricity that is stored in case you have a power outage in your area. Now, a power outage will mean that you don't have electricity. This could come from a faulty transformer, or basically you have the national grid which is faulty and therefore you don't have power supply. But with solar power supply, it means that your power is independent. You don't have to rely fully on the national grid. The power will always charge your battery and at that point store the electricity so that you may use it wherever you need it. Now, when electricity is on, it means that you will continue to use it, but the power is stored in your battery. Let's say you don't have the power supply, it means that you'll continue enjoying power supply from the stored power in your battery. Another thing that is so good for people who have solar panels is that when there is sunshine, the sun will always deliver power to the solar panels through these solar panel cells. The cells will convert that sunlight into meaningful electricity that can be used when there is need. By the way, did you know that there are inverters that are able to be used directly with the solar panels to provide power supply? And this is very, very useful, so that during the day you don't use the national electricity and therefore you're not billed, and also the power that is stored in the battery is not used, and what you'll be using is the direct power that is harnessed from the sun. Continue enjoying this if this is what you have, and if you don't have, consider investing in it. My top boss, I really appreciate you taking your time to watch our today's video. In the next video, we'll be talking more about protective devices. If you want to watch more of the videos that we have done, especially when it comes to electrical installation, then click either of these videos right here. My name is John Gatehi, and this is Top Heights Electricals and Electricians.